Hi, Cap. This is Captain Curt Jessup with Boston Yacht on the wonderful Back Cove 41. Today, we're not going to focus so much on the boat, but we're going to talk various safety components as you embark and disembark the dock. So if you come with me, I'll show you just a few things. Three things you have to contemplate before you leave the dock. Keep in mind that you're not only responsible for the vessel, but you're responsible for all the people on board. So you want to ensure that all your safety gear is appropriate, up to snuff, and can accommodate all the passengers on board. When I say safety gear, I'm talking about life jackets, flares, other components that will help keep the crew and you safe. One other thing I want you to contemplate before you depart is, where is your anchor? Does it work? Is it on a windlass? Because your anchor is one of the most important safety components on your vessel. If you lose power, the life jackets are great to keep people safe in the water, but you want to keep the vessel safe as well. So check your anchor, make sure it can be deployed quickly to keep the boat and your passengers out of harm's way. Before you depart the dock with passengers, people on board in the boat, just go over your basic electrical system. Make sure all the components you need to safely operate the boat are on and operating. For instance, on this particular vessel, you've got two separate batteries for bow and stern thruster. Before leaving the dock, you want to make sure that these are both on and you have tested the bow and stern thruster. Keep in mind this is a single screw or single prop boat, and in order to operate it in tight quarters, you're going to need both the bow and the stern thruster. So ensure that those are on for effective operation of the vessel. I'll go over a few things with regard to the instruments on this vessel. We won't get too technical, but before departing the dock, to ensure the safety of your boat and the people aboard, you should get your basic electronics and navigation systems set up. As you can see on this boat, we have two large display screens. On one, we have a chart that'll allow us to navigate safely. On the other, we have the radar up. You might ask, why the radar on a bright day? Historically, if you're operating under commercial, you have a lot of people on board, you want to make sure that the radar is operating. And the reason I say that, if anything were to go wrong with your chart display, you can quickly defer to the radar to figure out where you are, you're not in harm's way, and you're operating in clear water.